it's been a minute since I've been back. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a minute because my hair is black now. Like, I haven't seen my hair black in years. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's a first for you guys. What happened was, I had went to go get a job. And basically, when I went there, the manager was like, yo, this green hair, this blue hair, whatever, it's not gonna fly. You're gonna have to do something about it. So, you know, I couldn't get a job. I had to come back black, or natural hair color is what they were saying. But, you know, from the best thing from going from a color like green, you know, like an off color, the best thing to do was to go black, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to, you know, I don't know what anybody else would have done. I think black is was the best answer. So, you know, I used one pack of, the Dark and Lovely Jet Black pack, just one, and it got my hair for the most part all the way back black. You can still see in like some parts or whatever like that. You can still see kind of like some of the blonde, and you can see kind of some of like the blue and the green or whatever like that. And that's okay, you know. It's kind of like it still gives my hair like that character where it kind of like tells the story of, you know, what it's been through. But for the most part, it's black. And I know that I don't have to wait like a couple of months before I dye my hair any other color. Which I don't even know what color I would dye, because I felt like I've had pretty much all the colors I want to do. Like, I was thinking of maybe, you know, doing a red, but that's so cliche. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I would like a maroonish or like a burgundy or something like that, but that's cliche to me. Like the whole blonde thing is now. I was watching somebody's videos and they made a very correct fact about how having just black locks makes it easier to, like, you know, wear your hair down, like when you don't have a retwist. Like, I don't feel as messy, I don't feel as tacky when wearing my hair down. Like, I will always have my hair up, because I felt like when my hair wasn't done, you know, having colored tips that, you know, when my hair wasn't retwisted, having colored tips, I felt like my hair wasn't done. You know, whereas dreads isn't really a style where it's like, yo, you need to get your hair done. Because I kind of like cringe, I kind of hate it when people are like, oh, you need to get a retwist. As if I don't wake up every morning and I don't know that my hair isn't looking the neatest, you know, which is actually kind of helping my hair a lot, if you think about it. But, you know what I'm saying, I understand, I get the drift, but I'm more still wear my hair down now. I go maybe like 2 months or so, a month and a half. More and more in a month and a half side than the 2 months. I'm going with a retwist. I can't find nobody to do my hair for shit out here, so I've been doing my hair myself. Saving me some money, and I don't think I do that bad. Shout out to Carlos, my barber, of course. Almost 3 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? It came a long way from when these things could barely even move. For real, for real. Well, I can't even say I've been doing it myself. You know, shout out to the wife. She helps me a lot. You know, she does my hair. At first, she wasn't really like a fan on like doing dreads, because I hate it, you know. You ask people like, yo, you know how to do dreads? And they're like, no. And it's like, when you really think about it, it's so simple. It's just getting hair that's already parted. You don't need to do anything. It's not like cornrows. It's just getting the hair, making it neat, twisting it in the direction it's already going in, clapping one of the clips and go. You know what I'm saying? I'll blow dry. You don't have to do anything else. Like, it's not that serious. But everyone's like, I don't know how to do it. I'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. But, you know, she's getting faster, so, you know, shout out to her for trying. So, hold on, give me a second. Okay, but sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so doing that, I'm still retwisting with beeswax. It gets the job done. I just use a little bit and I mix it with ORS. I do like the back, since the back of my hair is more coarse than the front of my hair. I use the ORS which is water-based. I use the ORS for the back of my hair, and then more towards the front or the softer parts, I use beeswax to kind of more lock my hair. Cause like the front area and like this whole like the top of the kind of crown kind of place right here, you know, that was always like my trouble areas when I started locking. I see that you guys are still subscribing, you know, the numbers are growing, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys a lot, and it's becoming more of a task to keep up with you guys, and especially you guys newbie guys, you know, trying to get into, you know, watching lockers who are like 3-4 months of the game. Not saying that I don't enjoy watching you guys' videos, not saying I don't watch you guys' videos, just watching them like a minute ago, but it's just, you know, doing this YouTube thing for years and then watching the same people, it's just kind of like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know where I'm going with that. It's just a little bit. It's just a little difficult, you know, keeping up. I can't keep up as much with you guys because my hair is longer, maybe. Like, I don't know. know, basically I'm just saying with so many people coming into the game, you know, it's hard to still have that same like back-to-back rapport with you guys as with like say like a King Davis or like a Lex Lanson or like a, you know what I'm saying, or like a Peanut or somebody like that who, you know, or you know, that we started off about the same, or our hair's about the same length, and we've been, you know, conversing and going back and forth with each other for like 2+ years and stuff like that. So, you know, don't take offense if I don't, you know, get back to you guys' comments like right away. Because a lot of you guys ask like the same questions like, you know, should I wash my hair, you know, at this point, and you know, when is a good time to lock it? It's really kind of like up to you, and it's up to, I do that a lot. This whole, you know, it's just the whole thing to get my hair on my face. Like people be like, oh really, is that serious? But anyway, it's like really all up to your like your hair texture and your preference. Like if your hair can withstand, you think your hair and your twist can withstand a wash, go ahead, by all means wash your hair, because of course your hair needs to be clean to promote healthy hair growth. But if you feel that your hair is just too soft and it's gonna wash all the way out, which is a 70% chance your first wash, your locks will wash out, you know, some of them, you know what I'm saying, be prepared for that, you know, and do it. You know, it's so many people I've been, you know, people come to me, people ask me, not even on YouTube, like in real life, you know, about locks and what they should do. Like I was helping a dude out on my job, he was growing his hair out, he was, you know, twisting them up and what he should do, you know, because it's not, it sounds so simple, like all you gotta do is twist it, get some beeswax, get some twisting stuff and twist it, you know, a lot. But it's so much more technical with starting them, I believe, than just twist and go in their locks. It's research. You really have to do your research, and I'm glad, you know, on my upteenth attempt, it's like my second, third attempt on having locks that were a success and that they've lasted, and you know, became this. So I don't know if I give you guys 30 to 60. But yeah. I'm still watching with Organics. What is it? Argan and Moroccan Wool shampoo, brown bottle. I love that stuff. All of my hair, I'm using maintenance gel to keep my hair moisturized. I really don't do as much with it in the summertime. I think I've said this before in multiple videos, because my skin is naturally oily, and so I don't want to like overload my skin and cause like breakups and stuff, breakouts and such like that. So I like ease up on the oils. So yeah, that's pretty much like my regimens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, do you guys have like lock haters, like people who are constantly like, there was this one guy on my job, like he constantly kept telling me stories about like how like, oh, my dreads would be your length right now if I didn't cut them, or you know, yo, when I had dreads, man, I had all the hoes and blah blah blah. And it's just kind of like, yeah, for real, it was really like that. And granted, you know, you do run across, you know, people who are like, yo, the only people I dated have dreads, or the only people, everybody I know has dreads, or you know, I love dreads and shit, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So, you know, granted, there are things like that, but people think that, you know, if you think that just by growing dreads that your sex appeal is going to run through the roof, don't get into the game. Do not hype yourself up to think that, you know, you're going to go from, I was a 7 with a low fade to now I'm a dime, you know, I'm a 10 with dreads. It doesn't really work that way for everybody. Like, it just doesn't. Like, everybody does not, dreads just don't fit them. Like, it just doesn't. Everybody's not gonna have long dreads. Like, some people are actually just gonna have dreads. It kills me. Like, I'm not a hater, but it kills me. People are like, yo, check my dreads out. And they had dreads for like 6, 7 months or 8 months, and it's like, yo, my dreads was hitting. And then you actually see pictures, and it was just kind of like, yeah, I remember when I was at that stage. And looking at it now, your dreads really not that hitting. But I see you, homie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you know what I come to discover too? These hair tie thingies suck. Like, these little goody hair tie thingies, they're so cheap. Like you can only put this on your locks like this. Like, you can't even like twist it around without them popping. These right here, the headbands, these are the best to do a ponytail with. Like, it gets your ponytail so tight, like you can do it like 2-3 times and it'll get it tight and it won't move, as opposed to this, and it's like your ponytail be all loose, maybe falling. Like, I like my ponytail tight. Like, if I wear it on a cap or, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, a snapback or something, which I had to wear at work, a hat. So, you know, you need something to keep your hair up. Your hair can be swinging all in your face, and that's so annoying. Because people be, yo, I swear, I feel like everybody just be looking like, is it that serious? Because I just be like, I guess like a herbal essence commercial. Like, my hair's just so luxurious, and it's just so, I don't know, I love my hair. I love my hair. Like, do you guys like your hair? I know I do. I'm so glad. This is like one of the best decisions I made. And I'm so glad I stuck with it. But you guys keep on subscribing. I see you guys hitting me up on Instagram. I follow you, you follow me. You sub, I try to sub back. I'm actually switching from YouTube subbing to following guys on Google Plus, simply because I'm missing videos. Like, I guess YouTube now has updated so much that you can get notifications from people. You can subscribe to as many, and you can choose the setting to get notifications. So until I finagle and figure out YouTube and its new way of how it's working or whatever like that, I'll be subscribing. I'll be following you guys on Google Plus, because it's like a stream. I don't know, it's just more easier for me right now to navigate. And of course with me, I don't even update as much as I used to. It's like, I understand people who I came into the game, like Cordell Black, I understand like people always say like, yo, what happened to him? What happened to such and such? They don't make movies no more, they cut their shit. More than likely, they didn't cut their shit. It's just that they get to a point, kind of like Jordan, where it's like, yo, you make so many updates, it's like you don't have anything else to prove. It's like nothing changes. Your hair growth, it grows. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't. You really don't have much to say because you feel like you've said it all, and it's just kind of like they just left at a point where it's just like, I have nothing more to say, nothing more to prove. You know, this is what it is. This is my journey. You know what I'm saying? You can imagine. So I understand that. But am I not going anywhere? Am I gonna stop making videos? Nah, I'll probably make a video. They won't be as frequent as they, you know, have been in the past, but I don't think that I will just stop. The content may change a little bit, but as far as stopping making videos, nah, I don't think I will stop. So Rodie is always gonna be around, you know, one way or another. I'm like the boogeyman under your bed. You don't see me, but I'm there. But anyway, just checking in with you guys. Lex Lanson, I hate you and your locks. Like, man, 3 years and 6 months. I was just looking at his video he just made, and I'm like, damn, I hope I'm there when I get to 5 years. Like, his hair is, he has great hair. His hair is on, I love his journey. You know, his hair gives me hope. Was he like 8 months ahead of 7 months ahead of me? About 7 months ahead of me, and it looks like he's got like 2 years on me. That is crazy. But hey, and that's one thing about locks too. Like, yo, I feel like I'm at an average length for about 3 years. I'll be 3 years on September 1st. So I'm just gonna drop this video now. You know, get it to you guys when I get it to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much at it. You know, collarbone length. Yeah, collarbone length. And that's what I see is to be about average. But everybody's hair grows, you know, faster, slower, you know, thicker, thinner, stuff like that. So I guess that's why everybody makes journeys and everybody follows these things, because not all hair is created equal. So, you know, don't get discouraged. Don't be like, oh, my hair isn't as long as, you know, this cat. So I have problems. I need to take biotin. Really, you might not even need biotin. It might just be like you're perfectly healthy. You're getting everything you need. It's just your hair is just not, you know, that's just the rate it grows. That's the fastest it grows. Your hair is healthy. That's just what it is. So keep up the faith, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna check you guys later. Peace.